Hello, you super duper double delicious person, you. If you're receiving this email, it's probably because you work in a First Nation community or you work at a First Nation agency. Really good chance we've worked together before. And I know this is January, a really busy time of year. A lot of you are booking training. You're trying to max out your budgets and do it in a way that totally supports your community or the people you serve or both. And I know how busy you are. So I thought I'm going to shoot a video. If you're really busy, watch the video. You can listen to it while you're doing other stuff. Or if you prefer to read it, then just read the content in the email. It's going to be the same kind of stuff. But I have a whole bunch of training options for you that I wanted to list off. Let me know. Email me if you're interested in any of them. So first off, let's find the email that I need to. So first off, lateral violence. Not a funny matter. A huge issue in all of our communities, in all of our agencies. Not a surprise. It is a reaction to the environment. It is a symptom of an oppressed group. It is one of the characteristics to help you identify you belong to an oppressed group. Doesn't mean we ignore it or just accept it. We got to work past it. So how can you do that? Well, how can I help you do that? First off, the Path Away from Lateral Violence is a full day seminar. So if you want, I could come into your community or come work with your team at your agency, whatever. We could do it that way. The Path Away from Lateral Violence is also a video course, which I find is a really good way to go because healing from lateral violence, identifying the causes, learning what to do differently is a real personal journey. And when we do it as a full day seminar, people often don't want to share their answers. It hits really close to home. So the video course allows them to work at their own pace and really dive into those things. The problem, of course, do they take the course? Because we're always so busy, and I know managers are always super concerned about that. You don't want to spend the money if they're not going to benefit from it, which is where my latest offer comes in, and it's the interactive video course or the version of the Path Away. So instead of getting a manual in 15 modules and 15 videos to watch, which is enough to intimidate so many people, what your participants get, you give me a list of their emails and I send out a video per week with a homework assignment, and they send their homework assignments to me. They respond to me and send me their answers. Now, what is great about that? It is confidential, 100%. I'm not going to share with you what their answers are because even as their boss, that's getting a little too personal. But I can tell you which of your team members are doing the work and not doing the work. So you do get that feedback that so many managers want. So that's awesome. I'm excited to do that. There's 15 different modules, I believe, 15 different short videos, 15 assignments. So, but it's bite-sized, right? Something you can fit into their workday. So if you're working with a group of people or it's your team, this is really going to work for you. Next thing, team building. There's so many agencies out there that want their team to work better together, maybe because of the lateral violence, maybe just because personalities are clashing. And that's my personalities one-on-one seminar I've been doing for 10 years. Guaranteed laughter, guaranteed understanding. I love it. It takes the personal out of it, but you realize that that person down the hallway naturally just annoys you, and not because they're being difficult, but because they have a different personality type. This is not colors. The 4 personalities actually go on a road trip. I love it. It's hilarious. Next offering. Okay. So many times I hear from First Nation communities and agencies or the participants that they'd like to write a book. They wish they knew how to write a book. I've written 4 of them. So I developed a full day seminar, not only on how to write a book, but how to create a video course. So if these guys would like to do what I do, or even learn that so you can support your team and the people you serve at your job, that's a seminar you might be interested in. What else do we have here? I believe that's it. Oh, duh. No, it's not. Is Indigenous people, we need healing. That's the name of the game. That's the reality. And unless we build time into our daily lives to heal, into our work schedules to heal, we're not getting past this. We're just going to keep repeating the same insanity. A day that can change everything is the course, whether it's the full day seminar or the video course. You have two options. We can do full day seminars, live or virtual, whatever works for you. But that course, A Day That Can Change Everything, is a beautiful balance between mainstream and traditional Indigenous. So it includes teachings and modern day theory. It's powerful. That was my original seminar, and 15 years later, I'm still doing it, and I love every sec of it. Of course, I've added in the Mecca Life Strategy, where you can score how you're doing, and it turns into an action plan to help you move ahead. So many different offerings that I could help you with. If you're interested in any of them, just hit reply on this email. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube. Free training. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.